in today's video. As you know, today is officially a sad day for me, or let's say 2 days ago, or yesterday, for the last 2 days. I had to reauthorize my PSN network name for my PS4. I was up for the last 24 hours trying to figure out what was wrong. Okay, so I fixed that, and now I have a PS4. But this is where the problems began. Okay, for me personally, I'm kind of upset where they put the disk drive. They put it underneath the area where I could barely see what I'm doing. So I'm trying to, because I don't want to break the disc or scratch the disc. So I'm thinking, where's the disc? Where do I put the disc in? I can't even do it properly sometimes because I'm trying to look for the hole that the PS3, unlike the PS3, I could actually see the PS3 one for this drive, but for the life of me, I can't find the PS4 disk drive hole when I put it in. Sometimes I'm afraid to take out discs now because of how they designed the PS4. Because of where they put the disk drive, they should have put it right above the actual console so that I could actually see what I'm doing when I put the disc in. For Sony to do that, I'm very disappointed because now I don't have my PS3 games to play. Only Destiny is backwards compatible because of the software update they did for it, or the people at Bungie were smart enough to make it backwards compatible, so at least I can play that. But that's not why I bought a PS4. Eventually, the PS3 was gonna die anyway, because I've had it for 9 years. So eventually I would have had to update. But if I had to pick and choose which one I rather play as of right now, is my PS3. Till this day, I'd rather play my PS3 because I never had to change my PSN account because on my PS3. But for this one, I did. I was up for the last 48 hours trying to figure out the whole mechanics of it. It was hard. Knowing that the guys at Sony made that email address for me when I first got my PS3, and they forgot to make a legitimate email address for that. If I knew what I know now, I would have told them make a mailbox for that email address because of the whole hacking incident they had a couple years ago. That's why they had to verify the emails, but they could have just verified it over the phone. When I'm on the phone with them, they see that my email is legitimate on their console for my PS3, because all I did was make it for my PS3. I don't use it for anything else. I don't use it for my actual mail. I only use it for my PS3. But for my PS4, I'm probably only gonna use it every once in a while. I'm not gonna use it like I used my PS3 for 9 years. I don't think it's necessary because of no backwards compatibility, and the fact that the discs are very low to the ground because I'm disabled, so I play on the floor and put the discs on the lower part of where I'm at. So I'm kind of probably regretting buying a PS4 just because I had to. it's nice, it looks pretty, but it doesn't get the job done. At least, I hope it never does. Because PS4, all I'm playing right now is Yu-Gi-Oh! And Destiny, and Devil May Cry 4. And that's not enough. I need like at least 15 games to justify that my purchase. I still do, but I have one. So that is it for this video, and have a nice day.